Hello everyone, it is Justin here from Lag Free Gaming, Lag Free Network, whatever you'd like to call us. And it is once again time for the Be a GM mode for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Let me just tell you, I'm pretty excited for this episode, which is probably why it came out a little bit earlier than normal. But I really wanted to see how our new members of the team, fit into the, plans that we have for the team and everything else. I'm really excited to play a little bit with Riley Smith and see if maybe we can get him some points going into it. I was looking at the calendar here. As far as I know, I might have missed something, who knows, but as far as I know, we actually didn't get any sort of what's it called? I don't think we got any sort of comments or anything like that as to who to play, so I chose the Edmonton Oilers, another really, really young team that's really, really talented offensively, and I think it'll be quite a shootout between us if the game goes how I would expect. So I'm going to play the second game against the Oilers out of these 2 weeks here, and then after the next episode, we'll be into April, and it'll be pretty much playoff time. So let's go ahead and simulate up to this date, which is the second Edmonton game. Hopefully there's not any, injuries or anything before that. If so, then we'll make choices and move some people around, but hopefully it all works out well. There's a win. That's what I'd like to see. I mean, our record is looking pretty good. 37, 24, and 5 right now. That is not bad at all. That is for sure. Beat Detroit? Hell yeah. See if we can beat Edmonton. Yeah. We beat Edmonton too. We are on, what, a 6-game winning streak it looks like right now? And we lost to Carolina. That's okay. You know what? 6 wins and then that 1 loss. You know what? That seems pretty good. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna complain about that, that's for sure. Alright, so we're ready to take on the Edmonton Oilers. I'll get everything set up as usual so that the stats work and all of that stuff. And I will see you all when the puck drops.
Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Now he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players.
Hall's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against them. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Foss, the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Oilers. The number 4 save percentage isn't great, but numbers can be brought up by a great performance. Maybe that's what's ahead. Gustafson's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the visitors. Hall's out there for the start.
We have the matchup of the monster, Jonas Gustafsson, our new backup goaltender, against Victor Foss, which is always a tough name for me to say. Whoop. Kane. Oh, all right, good try. Did you see how many goals Taylor Hall has on the season? He has 39 right now. I mean, I don't know if they have the exact same amount of games played as our Blue Jackets here, but oh wow, got that through. But I know Johansson has 71 points as well in about 69 games, but he only has like 25 goals, not 39. Johansson's definitely more of an assist guy right now, but that's okay. I mean, with Evander Kane on your line as well as someone such as Nathan Horton, that's understandable. Smith, good try. All right. Whoop. Good block. Oh, really? Come on, that's a dive. That was a dive. Are you serious? I do like the fact that they do have Ryan Murray looking like Ryan Murray on this game. They actually did do like a facial scan of him. Because, I mean, there's a lot of players who kind of get left out, especially young players. But at least they realize, you know, what kind of future that kid has. Because he will be a superstar one day, as long as he comes back from this knee injury, which seems to be plaguing him, to say the least. But, yeah, because I always got annoyed with, like, it always seemed like half of the players, not named Rick Nash for so many years, wouldn't look anything like what their actual counterpart did in the real NHL. I mean, if you look at someone such as Calvert on here, or Atkinson, neither of them really look like their true, you know, real-life counterparts. But if either of those guys ends up going out there and scoring like 50, 60 points a season, they'll take notice, and their faces will be in the game. It'll be truly realistic like it's supposed to be, you know? Wow, Foligno. Golino. Whoop. Alright. Golino. Oh, man. That should be a cross-check. Get in there. Nick Foligno, man. Look at him go.
Nicely into the zone. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right to Perron. To Yakupov. Walking a thin line near the border there.
Oh.
Just couldn't find the target. Got a piece of it. Another save. He was in control.
All right, Let's too. All right, good kill, boys.
Nice move to shake
Ah.
through. Takes it up near the boards. Chip to
3 defensemen out there, I think.
cruises to the slot. Puck out in front. Jab deeper to Yakupov. Back in front. Oh,
Really?
a save.
No one could pick it up.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. And he drops it in deep. The Oilers shift from defense to offense. Moves
Get him,
along
Klitzem.
and in.
Another new addition to our team. Grant gets some, Klitzem. Oh. Come on, Kane. Kaner.
He drives toward the slot.
Oh.
Great stick save. Propelled to Kane. Got his pass
Oh,
off.
Johansson. What a save on Johansson there.
Penalty coming. On
Oh, big hit.
shook right through. Terrific challenge.
Damn. Where was the penalty?
You want to score goals, you have to
Interference?
go to this area.
Wonder what happened out there.
Handed a penalty.
Because that was like way behind the play from what it seemed like.
Can't interfere with him. That's why they
Oh,
get two.
that.
Clearly an interference
I don't know why he even tried to hit him. That was
involved into the
definitely a dumb play there, computer. What are you doing?
Power play gets another
I mean, I would hope that Johansson wouldn't make that kind of mistake and take a dumb penalty like that, but you never know, I guess.
together. It goes to the off.
He is still somewhat young.
Wonderful
Oh,
save on the redirect. Score!
ah,
A power play goal.
got running around there. And with those players out there, you can't get running around. Taylor Hall is one of the best goal scorers in the entire league. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins should be one of the best assist men in the entire league. And then you have Eberle, who is more of, you know, he's more of an in-between guy. He can do both pretty well. Though I'd probably lean more towards a scorer for him as well, you know. I mean, Nugent-Hopkins is the type of guy who, if he played with those two guys all the time, with how he came out of juniors and everything, I kind of expected Nugent-Hopkins to put up like, you know, like Joe Thornton type of assist numbers almost, you know? Because, I mean, being out there with a couple guys who are just so offensive and can score so easily, it makes sense that he would get a ton. Oh, good try. Damn it. I'm going after the puck, and then... Ah. Damn it. Go, Calvert. Matty Ice. Ah. Lost it. Get there, Klitzem.
Takes it behind his own cage. Same side to Atkinson. Got on by with that one. Cruises to the slot.
Well, test two. That was close. Ferentz is going up the ice here. Maddie, go. Right past him.
Right along the blue line to Savard. To Letestu. Poke checked away by Everly.
Go Savard, get back.
Blue Jackets will start from their own end. Takes it on the wing. Chip to Calvin.
Big hit.
Enormous collision.
Of course, I really didn't help him much there, considering it was like a suicide pass. Go! Go Kane. Oh, come on. How you going to go offside like that? That was a big hit there, I'm not going to lie. And, I mean, I did kind of turn myself towards the boards, too, so it looked even worse than what it was. But still, though. This fourth line out here. Chapu, I did fix his number. I didn't realize that his number was wrong until I got into the last game. So anyone who may have noticed that he was number 16 rather than 39, I am sorry, and that has been now fixed. Go Trop. Trop it like it's hot. Really? That was so slow. What a soft pass that was. Really? Oh, come on, guys. We got to score these chances. That's part of what caused us to lose the last game. We couldn't score on our opportunities. That's right. Just going back and forth, back and forth. Looks like a guy playing online instead of being the computer there. Yeah, look at that shot. That was a great shot, wasn't it? Jeez, come on, Trop. Can't Trop it like it's hot like that. Alright. That's okay. Only being down one is cool with me. I'm okay with that. Hopefully we'll get some goals going here. Fost did make a couple pretty damn good saves that period. Gustafsson definitely made a few pretty good saves that period as well. You know, it just was unfortunate that, hey, he lost that rebound there, and all of a sudden he was, you know, basically way out of position. None of the defensemen were there because we were scrambling, and they were able to score. So if you take a look at the stats here, it is 1-0 goals for Edmonton. We have 6 shots for each, 1 more hit for us, more time on attack as normal. Passing is pretty close, and we have the 4 penalty minutes thus far. We put them on power play twice, and they burned us the 1 time. We are also tied on faceoffs. Let's get into the second period here. So, did you guys? Well, I guess when I am taping this the morning after we beat the Capitals. So it's the morning of the 12th, I guess. But it was quite a game, wasn't it? I mean, we may not have looked great, but at the same time, we were able to still pull through in the end and, you know, take advantage of Bob's good game and basically, you know, do what we can with it. Which is good because that's what we need to do. We need to be kind of resourceful at this moment in time. I was hoping to feed that through. But yeah, I mean, Foligno has just been absolutely out of his mind this year when it comes to scoring goals. I mean, to be honest, after last season, I thought he was just literally snake bitten. I mean, he just... Oh, wow, what a save. Like, it seemed like he missed the net a lot, and, you know, he would make, like, all of these really, really good plays. Like, he would dangle through people and stuff like that. But then at the end of the day, he didn't really have enough finish. But this season, it definitely seems like he worked on his shot or something, because he's been able to score a lot of goals that Johansson has set up for him. And, I mean, not all of them have been just, like, really good setups. A lot of them have been just snipes. I mean... just straight up beats the goalie. Well, it looks like we're going to the power play here. But I like the resolve that I saw from the team last night. I liked a lot of the guys' performances. Obviously, I hate getting outshot as much as we did at one time or another. But at the end of the day, as long as we get that W, that's all that matters. And it looks like we're kind of kissing that whole suck for McDavid thing goodbye now, because people were interested in that for a while. I mean, I personally would love to have McDavid locked up to this franchise for, however long, like at least 5 or 6 years, if not longer. That'd be amazing. But at the same time, if we can make it to the playoffs again and make some noise there, I'll be much more happier, because I've never had as much fun as I did last year during those playoff games. It was every single game, I can say, I left hoarse because I was screaming my head off, and it was so exciting. Even the last game of the series when we had lost, it was still that exciting, and I mean right to the end, it was crazy. So, damn it, regroup. We're gonna set up the puck a little better here. But yeah, I mean, if not getting McDavid means that we're going to make the playoffs quite often, then I am totally fine with that. It's just, that has to happen. Like, we have to make sure that we are making the playoffs to make it worthwhile. Come on, Jenner. Really? Oh, good shot. Yeah, there it is. Boone Jenner. What a shot. I knew that goalie was gonna start going over. I knew he was gonna start cheating a little bit, and that's why I went to the opposite side of the goal from where he was moving to. A very good pass on the backhand by Foligno right to the slot. Kind of forced it a little bit because he was covered, but Justin Schultz isn't exactly the greatest defensive defenseman, so I figured he may not pick that off, which worked out well for me because he did not. So hell yeah, we are tied up right now, 1-1. Still a lot of game to go, more than half of it to go even. So let's see what can happen. It looks like special teams is going to be a big deal in this game because so far both goals have been on the power play. Oop, come on, Johansson. All right, go Horton. Ooh. I was hoping I could just beat him with a quick wrist shot there when he might have thought I was going to try to make a deke there. But that's all right. It was a good opportunity. I don't know if I could have really, like, inside out him, maybe. But that's all right, though. It's a good opportunity. We got to keep on getting shots on Foth, because I don't believe in him as a goalie. Myself, at least. But, I mean, hey, if you're an Oilers fan and you believe that he is a great goalie, then that is fine. I don't really get to see him a whole lot, so I can't say for sure. He's just, he just hasn't proven much to me as, a fan of the NHL in general and not a fan of that team, Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. I was trying to just put that around the boards, but I couldn't. Hi, Calvert. Whoop. If I could have got that back through, that would have been a goal, no doubt. No doubt about it. Look, Jenner. Keep on forgetting, Jenner doesn't have like the greatest puck control on this right now. Wow, that was forced and a half. Good hit, Calvert. He's getting some revenge for that big hit that happened on him. Wow, what a force. All right, Riley, let's go. All right, good shot. Damn it. Good hit. Horton. So I didn't really have a whole lot of help there going down the wing, so had I have had someone in the slot, I might have tried to make a pass there, but just trying to beat him with Nathan Horton's really good wrist shot. Though that time I kind of shot it right into the chest, which usually isn't going to beat a goalie. Unless he becomes literal Swiss cheese, I'm not going to put it through his body. So, come on. Get the face off. Nope. Okay. Get there, Kaner. Alright, Horton. Whoop. Ah. Just didn't have quite enough people up there yet. Savard. Good save by Gustafsson there. Whoop. So Johansson's usually the perfect person to do some dangles with, because really, still picked it up. I was fighting for that puck. I was fighting for it. Still couldn't get it back. That's all right though. Good save by Gustafsson. He's been a rock back there thus far, so that's a good sign. That's what we need from our backup goalie. I mean, you know, McElhaney did have a couple really good games for us as well, but I think Gustafsson will be a little better overall for us. So, we'll see. Oh, shit. Alright, Atkinson to Calvert. Oh, big hit. Mark Fane. Johnson, big hit. Uh-oh. Got it in the slot. Got his stick on it. And he'll hold on. I think we're about to get some fisticuffs here. Things are getting a little rough. I think they ran into our goalie there. I didn't catch it enough time because I was worried about them possibly scoring, but old Nail Yakupov. I was always thinking, you know, like, had we have gotten that first pick overall, would Nail Yakupov been the pick we should have got? Because, to be honest, even at number 2, when we had gotten Murray, I personally would have drafted Alex Galchenyuk myself. That was my choice, at least. And I mean, anyone who knows me personally and who had talked to me before that draft would have told you the exact same thing. I was really high on Galchenyuk. I was probably first pick overall high on Galchenyuk. So, it's nice to see how well he's doing in Montreal right now, because it basically shows that, hey, I made the right call on that. He was, you know, one of, if not the best player in that draft, in my opinion. So, but of course, like I said, we really haven't gotten to see as much of Ryan Murray as we should, because most of that first season he missed because of the shoulder, separated shoulder. And then this year he's been plagued with injuries with his knee. Excuse me. Whew. It's a little tiresome. Alright, so it's 1-1, 15-13 shots. We are ahead. We are beating them in hits by 7. A lot more time on attack as usual. Our passing is relatively close. So far, we've given them 1 more power play, and they have won 2 more face-offs. Let's get into the third period here. So no need to make a video a lot longer than it needs to be, right? I mean, that's just my personal thing. But at the end of this video, I will probably give you guys the stats, because I'll try to do that like maybe every other video or something, maybe, so you guys can see, you know, what the team looks like, what the league looks like stat-wise. Can go from there. Tootin'. Oh, what an opportunity that was. And we're going back on the power play. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Interference. Take that. Yeah, you can't be hitting frickin' Horton in front. What are you doing, Petrie? Or Petrie, or whatever the hell we're going to call you? Alright, Jenner. Damn it. Alright. Let's go. Go, Foligno. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gotta clear it here. Carried behind. No. Uh-oh. That's not good. We gotta fight. I don't know. I didn't know that he was going to run into the goalie like that, though. Oh. As you can hear, I'm not exactly the best fighter. Oh, there he is. Yep. To be honest, I'm pretty sure Matt Hendricks is quite the fighter anyway, so that could be why that happened as well. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know why he ran the goalie there. That didn't really make a whole lot of sense. I don't think I was controlling him, but maybe I was and I just didn't realize it. I don't really know. So you get a fighting penalty, and that's it, or what? That looks like. Well, no. Oh, we're still on power play. Okay, that works. It's basically like a free line change then. Ah. All right, come on, guys. Go, Kaner. Whiz. Ah.
Can he make him chase it? He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce
All right.
off one of his own teammates.
I said we had that 2-on-1 low, like I always go for, but we weren't able to get the puck through. Oh wow, big hit. Should have passed that back. That's my bad. Damn it. Well, we ruined that power play by not really getting many opportunities. Go Horton.
Nice move to shake on through. Gains the zone. Oh, here's a wrister.
Horton. Ah.
Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. That's exactly what happened, but unfortunately,
Go Kane.
just shot the puck over the net.
Slides it to the point to Wisniewski. Good distance on that one to Yakupov. Sliced through the neutral zone, puck floated to the opposite corner, forcing attention in deep. To Perron.
Alright. Good thing you missed that, because that would have been a goal for sure, pretty much. Especially with that being Yakupov. Oh. Good opportunity, guys. Good opportunity. Horton. Ah. Horton's been playing like a man possessed out there right now, which is what I like to see. Oop.
Gets across, looks over his options. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wrist shot. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask.
Smith. Good Riley.
Drives on through center.
Ah.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Colino.
He's right in front with it.
Ah.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. To Foligno. Plays a little catch here. Blockered away.
Ah.
To Yakupov.
One thing I will say is Riley Smith may not be a big guy, but he can make cuts, man.
Drives to the net.
I like his skating ability, that's for sure.
Gets on by.
Testu.
Save.
Good opportunity.
He's in on goal. Offensive zone pick
Bowl.
off his pass.
Haha, come on. Good opportunities, guys.
Center ice by Hora. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner.
Good chop.
Tape, what a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. He drives toward the zone. On
Whoop.
through the corner. Swept on to Tutin.
Ah.
Easy save, no trouble there.
If only he could have got to that
Move to the
rebound.
shadow of the boards by Taylor Hall.
Whoops.
It's an odd man run. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Puck picked up by Horton. On to Kane.
Go Kaner. Ah, damn it.
To Ferentz. To Hall.
Hall's a goal scorer on this team. He needs to find a way to get the puck to the back of the net.
Chip to Tutin. To Johansson. Controlled by Ferentz. The Oilers shift from defense to
Okay, let's see here.
Hall.
Get back with Wisniewski.
This takes a lot out of him. Pointed to tackled to Ferentz. Into the corner with that pass to Joensuu. Got that in the trapper.
Good save. Guys, break out. There you go. Yeah, there we go, baby. James Wisniewski pinching in there while we're changing lines. Caught them just, I guess they were just slacking off. I don't know. Look at Gustafson gets a freaking assist there. Just waited for it. Boom. Right to his stick. Shoots the backhand. Once again, we beat him short side as he's starting to move over. That seems to be the MO to beat this guy. So it worked out that time. Hell yeah. Didn't expect Wisniewski to be in front of the net, but hey, it works out. If it didn't work out, that would not have been a good thing because our defenseman would have been way up. But I trust our team. They would have picked up their defensive assignments, I'm sure, and done what they're supposed to do, so that's all that matters. Let's take a look at Jack Johnson here on defense. Spotlight. Big hit there. Another big hit. Johnson's just taking runs at people. Oh, huge hit on Nugent Hopkins. That's the one thing I do like about Jack Johnson on this game for sure, is not only is he a really good skater, but he still has his like hitting attributes that are like really, really freaking good compared to like a lot of other people. He has really good hitting attributes. And I mean in real life, like he does hit, but he doesn't hit as often as they would make it seem on here. So, alright, Jenner. Nah, that was supposed to be basically a drop to Foligno. Alright, Foligno. Oh, big hit. I was just trying to get that in, basically, into the zone. Whoa! I say, is that delay a game? Because I'm pretty sure we just ran the net off that time. Big face-off here. Should be in our zone. Man, something in my throat or something. Win the face-off. Come on, man. Yeah. Good face-off win. Whoop. Horton. I was trying to shoot the puck, but for some reason nothing would happen. Yeah, there it is. So, I expected it to be a scoring explosion. However, it was anything but that. A 2-1 final score, but your Columbus Blue Jackets were once again victorious. I would say that there was quite a few players who made good impressions tonight, especially the first impressions. I really didn't notice Klitzum out there a ton, but that's a good thing for a defenseman, because if they're not giving up a lot of opportunities and stuff, you usually won't notice them unless they're like Wisniewski and he's right in front of the frickin' net. So we'll take a look at the stats here. 2-1 on goals. We outshot them by 8. We had 8 more hits as well. Time on attack, we blew them out. Passing was close as usual. Penalty minutes were the exact same. And we won the exact same amount of face-offs. Take a look at the box score. You can see the breakdown there of the goals. Take a look here at the Edmonton Oilers stuff. As always, if you want to look at it in close, you can pause it if need be, and whatever. But I don't want to take everyone else's time. You know what I mean? So you can take a look at our stats here. Had two points for Wisniewski. A damn good night for that. Gustafson, damn good night in goal. 15 saves, 16 shots against. Not bad at all. We'll take a look at the 3 stars at the very end here. Wisniewski is the first star. Fost was the second, and Eberle was the third. Of course, the home team's going to get a little extra love there. No problem with that, though. Let's quit to the hub. What we'll do is we're going to finish out this week when it comes to the simulation, and then I will go ahead and show you guys the stats real quick so you can take a look at, take a look and see what's going on, basically. I think most teams are about 70 games in right now, so there isn't a whole lot of the season left. So you can kind of see who's going to win this, who's going to win that, all that kind of stuff. So we'll go to the calendar here. Let's get it through this week. So we will simulate to the 22nd. See if we can beat Vancouver and Calgary to keep, a good streak going here. What was I saying before? I don't know. Well, I mean, with this team in general, it does seem like we have, some really good parts. I mean, obviously, trading Hartnell isn't easy because he's a really good player. And, I mean, I had learned to use him a bit on this game and, really enjoy it. But at the same time, getting someone like Riley Smith, who is young and going to grow into an even better player, it's kind of hard to, really, shut that down, basically. If you look at the Metro here, we are leading that with 89 points, 72 games played. We'll take a look at the entire league. Right now we're sitting 4th in the entire league. Chicago has a ton of points, 102 in 71 games. That's a hell of a record, no doubt. We'll take a look at just the Eastern Conference here. Tampa Bay, Toronto, and us. So we're looking pretty good for the playoffs as well. I'm all about that. If we can stay in a position like this and get a good draw for the playoffs, we should be, flying high, basically. We'll take a look at the player stats here. It should be sorted by points. I'm not going to sort it by other things right now because it's easier this way. 75 points in 72 games for Johansson. He's still on pace for about 85 to 90 points, which is still higher than, I think, any Blue Jacket player in history, as far as I know. I think Ray Whitney had a really good season, but I don't remember for sure. Horton's second there, 60 points. Not too bad at all. I mean, 30 goals, 30 assists. That's damn good. Foligno, 54 points. Damn good season for Foligno as well. 46 points for Johnson is really good too. Kane doing what's kind of expected for the most part. Wisniewski, Jenner, Riley Smith coming over, so you can't really take his as much. Dubinsky hasn't played as many games, but he played well when he has played. And we'll go through some of these other guys here. Dalton Prout's kind of the odd man out at the moment with our team, that's for sure. Take a look at the goalies. As you can tell, you're not going to see amazing things from these goalies because, like I've said before, whenever you're actually playing the game, your goalie gets lit up on 5 shots, you know what I mean? They'll score 3 goals in 5 shots, and you're just kind of left like, really, guys? This is how it's going to be now? So we'll take a look at the entire NHL now to give you a preview of that. Stamkos, 102 points in 72 games. He might get up to 120, but it's doubtful. He'd have to average about 2 points a game. But if anyone could do it, it'd be Stamkos because he is freaking amazing. Kessel is second in the league with 79 points. Pavelski, third. And Johansson is 4th in the league with 75 points. Hell to the yeah. He has the same amount as Crosby, but he has 2 more games played, so that may change. Either way, that's really freaking good. Look at Seguin. Seguin has 45 goals. That is insane. But of course, Stamkos has 54, so that's more insane. So that just kind of rounds out some of these top-end players here. We'll take a look at the goalies as well. That's a little harder to look at, though, because it doesn't really sort it right exactly. But we'll sort it by, let's see here. We'll do save percentage. So that's usually a pretty good sign. And then I just take away people who haven't played enough games. So Luongo, Quick, Lundqvist, Crawford, Holtby, all playing really, really well. Eddie Lack. So, as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of goalies who are playing really well this season. That's for damn sure. We'll back out of that. And that will wrap up this episode. I'll show you the calendar for the next 2 weeks. So if you guys have any ideas of who you want me to play, just let me know. We have Anaheim, Chicago, St. Louis, New Jersey, New York Islanders, and the Pittsburgh Penguins. You guys let me know who you want me to play, and I will play them. So yeah, I hope that you all like and subscribe the videos, or like and subscribe to the channel, if you like the videos. And I hope that all of you have a wonderful day. And hopefully I will see you for the next episode, episode 20, the Big 2-0, where we take on one of those 6 teams. So, for Justin here, that is all. I will see you all when we fire the cannon. Goodbye.